Misfit Menagerie order?
He's Donald ducking it, so I hope so.
His dagger?
No, he's not. No, I'm wearing pants.
You're wearing pants. Yeah, we established that last episode that you are one of the few members of the team who wears pants.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
Looking at you, Halo.
Sorry. No. I'm nude for sure.
Steven also doesn't wear pants.
I think Bolly would be extremely uncomfortable if he had pants on. He would not be
He has his tiny little legs.
I say you're like 3 inches, 4 inches.
If you can't tell, we're doing Starfinder Dawn of Flames.
Hi.
Not down the Flamas?
No,
we
someone
change
told me.
module?
Someone told me that it gets confusing when I do that. So, I'm trying to. I have not changed my notes because I refuse, but
Was it Helena?
I'm not going to name names.
You
Is
can,
it?
You can
point
tell us
finger.
if you've been personally victimized by Helena.
Is it flames and Flamas spelled the same?
It's the accent.
No, I
There's an
spelled it wrong.
He put Flamas, right?
Follow?
FLMAES
Oh.
on Flamas.
You could still pronounce that flames, though, because of James.
Jonas.
Well,
But you
James
do-
is Games. So,
Wait, but this is FLMAES. Us.
oh, A-E-S.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
A is what.
They,
Yeah,
they got
they-
transposed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're keeping it Flamas.
Helena, if you, or I'm sorry, if Halo would be so kind,
Yeah.
whoever.
We were at Clearlight Station and we were engaged in combat with the guards there, but we overpowered them and we got inside. Then we take the train. We're on the train and there's a guy on the train and he's talking to us and we're just asking for it. So they are like, yeah, things are not good at Clearlight either. And we're like, we don't care. So we head on down Horizon House, the capital, and there's some history stuff that I tried to take notes on, but all I really got are building and park were already present when Lashunta discovered the archipelago.
That's the important.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so got that. We're walking. We see, yeah, because we saw this Lashunta lecturing, and they were like, "We were here." So then we're like, we get this message: "A Horizon House is closed. Please turn back." And we're like, "They're not talking to us." So we keep going, and we're like, "Well, there's a lot of guards circling around." Remy's like, "I'm gonna handle this," and he stealths up to the front porch. But a voice immediately greets him. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." Then a devil attacks him, and oh boy, it's been rough. We did not defeat him, and we're still worrying, and he's got wounds that don't close,
I
so
think it's a she.
or they keep closing. She has wounds that won't close. Recapitative,
And now I'm
or they keep closing. My bad.
Yes, here we go.
Much better.
getting emotional wounds that won't close.
From what?
This.
From what?
It's rough time.
Never. So, full disclosure, Hank did something wrong. So,
No, you're the DM. You don't do.
no, I read the
Okay.
rules wrong. So,
Okay.
I'm going to own up to this.
Okay.
I added some extra damage based on what you guys have done because of how damage reduction works. I misinterpreted it. So it has taken more damage than it looks than you guys think it has.
Okay.
And there are some of the damage that you did should have gone through. So
Yeah, you didn't have.
Can you clarify the rule so that like we understand?
Oh, yeah. So damage reduction only stops kinetic damage.
Oh,
So if it's energy damage, like from a spell that's not kinetic, like a bullet, a weapon, something like that, or I'm sorry, laser, something like that. This creature does have other resistances to things besides just kinetic. But base damage reduction, unless it specifically says anything past that, it's just kinetic, so wild bludgeoning, piercing, slap. There are things that will overcome it, like that will overcome that KAC for damage reduction. Your energy damage did do damage.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. I believe that we ended at the top of the round, or
I think that's a good place to
because
start.
if I have my thing that the imp is going to go now. So,
I think we ended just after the game's turn.
The imp had already gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
You're such a liar.
Hey.
oh, you
He's trying to take
I was like,
advantage.
okay, whatever, fine. All right, so to remind everyone, the imp is one thing I hate about this program is I can't do the ping thing. The imp is right here. That thingy. Remy is above it. Lorana
Yeah.
is up on the portico.
Mm-hmm.
Volley is on the steps. Halo is farther away, and Haven is right. Is
I should be on top of it.
okay. So you should be there. So you're right next to the thing.
Unless it moved away, but I would have gotten that time.
Right. So I don't think you did. Because it was in the bush with Remy. Did you do?
Technically, I'm
Within
also
the
like,
vibe, I heard one.
I'm like stretched
I was just
out.
thinking, I'm like, you're in the bush.
Right. You're only.
No, so I'm not like,
Yeah.
like I'm not like one square at the moment.
Did we ever get this imp's name?
No, you have not.
Zip zap zap.
I'm having a smooth brain day, and my brain said if the imp's first name is Anna and its last name is Da, then it would be Empanada. Empanada.
Mm.
No, it's Anna Wintour.
Impana Winter?
Cabana Winter. I'm concerned.
Is
you
it
had
pumpkin or is it what? What kind of empanada is it?
Calabaza.
I don't know why you feel like people who aren't human have to put their race in the front of their name.
Wow, you're right.
Need to examine these things, buddy.
I'm sorry. Do you want to bash some food over the plate on my chest?
We appreciate the input, Bernari. Volley.
Haven. Does a 17 hit you?
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. Well, let me double check. What kind of damage is it?
Piercing.
Yes.
Is this imp hacking at him with a sword?
The imp turns and kind of screeches at Haven, and its tail lashes out and stings.
It's a tail.
For
Please stop.
4 piercing damage, and I need a
Okay, question.
yes.
So I'm going to use my defensive dispersal to take 0 damage from the initial sting. Do you feel like that would negate the poison damage because it
Yeah.
didn't technically sting me?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there is a specific rule about that for force fields that I just read.
So I'm not going to take any
Correct. Okay.
because my damage dispersal reduces all damage by 5.
No, perfect. Okay.
It's
And
handy.
then it is going
I literally go,
to
"Whoop." Where he stabs.
Great.
When I have resources, my character's very good.
it's going to fly
Fly.
over here.
Does that mean I get an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Do I get an opportunity with that?
No, because it's gonna fly up and then over.
You just had to bring our height into it.
Yeah.
Does it land? Do I get an
No.
opportunity?
You do not.
I'm 7 feet tall.
It's like we're gonna say it's like 20 feet in the air.
Do I get an opportunity?
No, because you were 2 feet away from it.
Does Halo get
But
Yeah.
surely
Halo
I.
does, yeah. Because Halo with that massive rifle just
It's like
so
speed
you have like a
shooting.
giant rifle.
I do.
Yeah.
Pull.
Yeah. Literally. It's like,
So I'm trying to roll, but the website is people.
I looked at it and thought about getting an
Would you like
opportunity attack,
dice?
and then I realized.
Well, I don't know what the roll is because like it went blank. on the character sheet.
Oh, I
Hold on,
think
reloading.
I'm
I'm
just
pretty
waiting
sure
for
it's
my
just.
tablet.
No, never mind. I got
Take a charge.
Charge up.
oh. So let's do a
15%.
Fumble
I might
then.
be able to.
You can't use that while it's in the thingy.
I can. I just didn't want to use it while it was really low.
Oh.
But I think now that we're
you
here,
can either
I might
roll or
be-
you can pick a
might be
number
at
between
safe
1 and 53.
threshold.
What kind of die would I roll?
We would do a D100 if you got below or above a 53, you'd roll again.
36.
What kind of attack is this?
It's my swarm strike.
The opportunity attack.
Kinetic?
Yes.
Um. Untied laces, all your movement speeds are reduced by half until you make a move action to readjust your gear.
Makes sense. Kind of overextended.
All right. It's your turn.
Can I delay my turn while I try and fix my character?
Sure.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. We're running.
Oh shit, no, mine's just loading. I was going to use a spell. Now that it's in front of me,
It is still probably like 10 feet away from you.
That's-
It's up.
okay, 10 feet away.
Because let's say the steps I think are 5 feet tall.
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
what you-
7, so that's 12, and then it's like 20 feet in the air, so it's like 10, 15 feet above the steps.
Okay. 15 feet above the steps.
It's 15 feet above the surface that you are currently on.
Okay.
So it's 7
Even though
feet
I'm-
above you.
7 feet above me?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is a range of 15 feet. So I'm going to cast Overheat,
Oh,
which is a cone-shaped burst,
okay.
instantaneous, and I need a saving. Hold on. I haven't used this one before, so I'm still training.
It's burning hands.
Okay.
That helps.
Probably.
I just don't know what the
reflex
save is.
It should be a dex reflex save.
Yes, reflex save.
Okay. Six.
Nope, fail. So it says that I collect the heat generated by nearby bodies and devices and vent it out in a thermal wave with 2d8 damage. Where's my d8s? 1. Come on, I know I've got more. There we go. 2. Fire damage to creature and objects in the area. Fucking kidding me. 4.
As the
Four fire
air,
damage.
as you pull the heat from everything, and a heat wave comes out from your hands, and fire manifests and hits it, it giggles. And it looks like it did no damage to
Oh,
it.
that makes sense. It's a demon. The hellish imp thing.
It's technically a
But still fire. Yeah.
This is something to be noted.
devils come from hell, which is more fire based than
The piercing, it's also
That's
immune
fair.
to, or just
highly
resistant to?
resistant.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Thank you.
So, and I'm only going to explain this because you guys are newer to the Pathfinder Starfinder. So, damage or distance in this one is very similar to how it is in 5e, except instead of being like, so like devils, you would need like a silver weapon or like an aligned weapon, so like a good weapon, or I think chaos or good. And that's just an example for this type of creature. So, like, it reduces all damage unless it's one of those two types of attacks.
Okay.
I mean, if someone wants to do a life science check,
Would it be life science and
or maybe
Ooh.
or Arcana too.
mysticism?
There we go. That's the one.
I can do a
Physical
mysticism
science?
check.
No. Life science. I can do a life science
Oh no, on the turn.
on their turn.
Okay.
As part of my no, because I already took an action.
Can you keep that roll?
Sure.
That was a
What you
good. That's a good roll.
25 on my mysticism check.
I was like, that's gonna really suck if he re-rolls it.
So actually, hold on. There's we'll get back to that because there's a rule for how you get information.
Okay.
All right. So if I've shot my shot, it doesn't do anything. I'm going to move farther onto the porch to get closer to the building to try and
How much further?
up to the doors, but not in. Yeah, there we go. And I will stay there.
I'm ready to take my turn.
Give me 1 second.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Sorry, talk amongst yourselves real quick.
I'll give you a topic. The radical reconstruction of the South after the Civil War was neither radical nor reconstructed.
Was it radical though?
No.
Was it radical in the like radical sense?
Mm-mm.
Was it in South America or
The South, the American South.
the South of what?
The South.
Yeah,
Of
South
England.
America.
No,
Oh, South of England.
The radical reconstruction of the Southern England.
Oh, I didn't even know they had a radical. Well, you said it wasn't radical or
It wasn't very radical, but they called it radical. It was very misleading.
Now, how does that compare to the 1967 wheelbase of a Buick Skylark with positive traction?
I I'm not really sure
I
about
love
that.
waffle.
But I would like
Yes.
to say, is that where the whole cream jam thing comes from?
Yes. Oh my god. It doesn't have pause attraction.
Were you doing my cousin video?
If
I
she's
was
doing
doing-
SNL,
I'm doing Mike Myers the
I'm
coffee
feeling
talk.
very verklempt.
Coffee talk? Oh,
Coffee
amongst
talk.
yourself.
Verklempt, yeah. Feeling verklempt.
Although
It
it's
was
very
maybe it was just
similar.
margarita that I was getting. What is her name? Oh my god.
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei. There we
Yeah.
Okay, what was your roll, Jake?
25.
25. Okay,
The
so
nat
you can
It
get
was a nat
3 pieces of information.
Okay.
So I can give you,
I think to be fair, since I already gave its damage reduction, that should be one.
well, I can give you what the actual damage reduction is. So I can give you attacks, I can give you defenses, I can give you abilities. Fuck it. You got a nat 20. Let's just fucking do it. It has fast healing.
Okay.
So every round. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
It has damage reduction, good or silver weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So that is weapons that are specifically aligned to good. So you'd have to have a fusion seal or a fusion or something like that.
Okay.
What I was asking about your alignments last time was because I thought this was harder than it was. I was just gonna say because you guys are good, but because I read the rules again and it's not actually as hard. It is immune to fire and poison.
Okay.
It is resistant to acid and cold.
Okay.
Acid
But
and
it's not like
cold.
D&D resistance where it's halved. It's
It has a specific number that it like all damage up to that number is resisted. Then anything past that.
Okay.
And what is its receptivity to diplomacy like?
That's a great
It
question.
is chaotic as fuck. Or no, it's lawful.
That sounds
sorry.
like probably
Lawful.
So we just gotta find its code of what to appeal to it on.
It's
That's a good point. I like
but
that.
also if it's lawful and it promised to guard this place from all the shooters, it will be harder to diplomatically talk to it.
But we're not intruding. We're liberating. We're gonna write the history. Therefore,
it has a stinger that deals poison damage. Piercing and
Rude.
poison. It looks like it has a gun.
where is it hiding?
What have you got there? A knife. It can see in darkness.
I can see in dark.
Or
Even
darkness.
magical dark.
It constantly has detect magic up, and it speaks common and infernal and has limited telepathy. You can also change its shape at will.
Okay.
And it shows this.
Yeah. She thinks she's beautiful. Go fuck yourself. Even. What do we do?
So if
I would-
I were to fly 10 feet diagonally straight towards it, would I be able to get to it or no?
10 feet. Do math.
You're the one who reduced my movement speed.
Spoken in common?
I think
Common
so.
and infernal.
That's probably the warning that
Yeah,
I don't know
it-
to us, but I
It
know
said the warning in common.
in common.
It was talking to Remy.
Yeah.
When did I?
Whoever approached the door, it was talking to you.
Yes, he yelled at me.
It was, but then
But I would
brought
be
it down,
killed
and
if I
don't remember
didn't
putting it back
leave.
up again.
Immediately after you put it down.
And it's like it kind of seemed like it like disguised its voice to like sound.
So if you move 10,
Mm-hmm.
no. It is diagonally 25 feet from you.
Okay.
Because it's 15 feet like
Taking
along X 15 and then Y it's up 20 feet from the ground.
Did you share with us the information you found out about the creature?
I don't know. That's a lot for 6 seconds.
That's a lot to
Yeah.
share.
But I would have seen that your fire did not affect it because you said it.
For
I
sure.
will not use my flamethrower.
Even watch out! It giggled in pain.
We're dealing with a real sicko here.
A yellow service only found if there's one.
A yellow one. Bold choice.
There it is.
Lemon and strawberry are the best one.
Gold choice cotton. It works out for him.
Is there orange?
Orange.
I'm just gonna spend my turn doing that thing to where I don't have the movement speed reduction, whatever that is.
You just have to spend your movement to do that.
It's broken.
Yeah. but I can
Oh
do everything
no,
else
my
from
lollipop.
Okay, so you're not.
It's broken.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I could shoot it with my hunting rifle, but I feel like
Now it's gonna,
that would use up an action
gonna cut the
that I
roof of
don't
my
want to
nose.
use.
Okay.
Because then I don't want to be stuck in hunting rifle. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you have to drop it.
Well, and it also has to drop my sword hands.
Oh, fair. Whenever you make your weapons.
The only place you'll hear that statement said, seriously,
I mean, I guess
Sword
I could
hands.
reform a second pair of arms and then shoot it with a gun. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm very wary of my lollipop.
I'll be at this DM and remind you.
Just
Right.
now you gotta do it like that.
I know.
Okay.
But I literally I have a flamethrower and I have.
I know, right?
Just want to be nice.
Our
It's an 18
Machop
hit,
Yeah.
is becoming a Machop.
7 damage.
Okay. So a little bit
The
of
hunting rifle has a D8, so I was like, I might do some damage.
a little bit of that goes through.
So Haven sees his sword hands, reconstitutes himself, grows a second pair of hands, cocks a hunting rifle, and then fires.
Good times.
There's like a moment of Remy looking at you through the bushes like, fuck.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't have feet currently.
It doesn't make me feel better.
So you're like a blob. You're like,
Yeah, well, because I can choose how many limbs I have. I just have to have, like, I can mentally process 4 limbs, but they don't have to be feet or arms.
I feel like there's occasionally moments where Remy and Volley just like look at each other and like the fact that he didn't kill us the first time that we met him.
Anything else?
No.
Sorry, it is your turn, Nemi.
Yes.
So the Rana went.
Okay.
Sorry, yes, you're right.
Okay, so I am going to attempt to talk to it telepathically as I kind of like move this way to try and get its attention to follow me over that way.
Waving your gun. Hey!
Well, actually, I'm trying diplomacy in a way, or persuasion, whichever you want me to roll. But I'm like, hi, I would love to interview you for the show that I have, and isn't this a beautiful background? Like, I'm trying to gesture behind me, so that's what I'll do.
I love it. Yes.
I mean, I think maybe we could just resolve this non-violently if we all decide to do that. So maybe you can do that first.
So it's gonna be diplomacy.
Okay.
hopeful.
17.
What do I roll against that?
Insight?
I don't remember.
And I
Oh,
imagine
yeah. Good one.
There's a skill for that. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, guys.
it'd be higher because we've been trying to kill you. So, in all fairness,
You may.
Let's let the DM set the
And to be honest, we have only been
raise that,
defending
please.
ourselves.
okay, sure.
We did not start this fight.
And
I think we kind of did.
No,
We
we
didn't.
attacked Remy first.
It attacked you first.
because we're entering a place that's off limits.
It
I
told us
guess.
not to enter.
It was always
It only warned us
Yeah.
once, but it's 3 strikes and you're out.
Well, no, it did say that was going to be the only warning, and then it did choose violence. You're right. So,
You know what they say? Shoot me once, shame on me.
yeah,
Shoot me twice.
Shame on you.
you're
Go
going to
fuck
die.
yourself.
You gotta get shot.
It cocks its head and looks at you and laughs and says, "You're next."
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. That's all I do.
If I hear that, I'm going to get very irked because
It was all telepathic, though, right? So we had
Yeah.
no idea that you made the
The
attempt.
ease was allowed, at least. But you saw me like trying to get it to.
I grow a third pair of arms and also start dancing.
So I'm sorry. Did you move from where you were?
Oh yeah, let's say I move like over here. Trying to
Okay.
get it to look at me.
Okay. Remy.
Listen.
As soon as I see As soon as I see Halo react, Remy like leaps out of the bushes and climbs up. How dare you threaten the system's darling like this? And I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack. Does a 12 hit?
EAC or KAC?
EAC.
Yup.
Okay.
Bum-ba-bum.
I will take that.
It's which
And can I also go ahead and trick attack? Okay. Because I am yelling at it. Shoot, I should have declared a skill before I did that. Okay, if I'm yelling at it, would you want to go with bluff or do you want to go with I can't really do stealth. That's usually what I would have done.
Intimidation.
Maybe I'm hoping for bluff because I'm trying to get his attention.
Ooh, you could say bluff like you pointed at it and then shot from the hip.
Yeah? 21?
Nope.
Okay, that's okay. This is why I keep doing that with stealth and why Remy shouldn't try to yell at things. It doesn't go well for him.
You're emotional.
3 energy.
You said it was KAC though. Or no, you said it was EAC.
Yeah.
Right. What kind of energy?
It is electrical. It's E.
Okay. Right.
So shock.
Okay. It does not like that.
Okay.
It screeches at you.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking screech at me and I'm gonna flip it off with both hands, but the gun's still in the one hand that I'm flipping it off with.
You modified your gun to a little hand
It's like
and flipped it off from the gun.
it comes out of the chamber. It's a little flag.
It's the sight.
Anything
Most
else?
useful use of the engineering skill.
Anything else, Rennie?
No, that's all I can do.
Volley.
I'm going to raise my pistol at it. Damn it! It's a shame you can't be swayed. You're kind of cute when you laugh in pain. I'm going to shoot at it.
Okay.
At her, sorry.
We can call it it.
She deserves to be called her.
I mean, we don't know if it has any discernible sex organs, so.
Maybe she doesn't even care.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Is her gender presentation in line with what we would believe to be feminine?
You do not notice any discernible parts.
Then it is appropriate.
All I'm saying is
Especially considering that devils and demons are extraplanar beings and are like less sentient than material beings. So it is closer to being an it than well, I mean it's sentient, but its will,
Thank you.
determination, and morals are dictated by the plane that it lives on.
I was trying to figure out a way to say this that was still affirming, and I think what I'm gonna settle on is we support whatever its gender representation is, and either way, it's an asshole.
Amen.
Regardless, she's cute when she laughs in pain.
What
Maybe
kind
that's
of
something I need to think about.
what kind of damage?
Static arc pistol damage.
So electric.
After I say that and I shoot at it and it gets zapped, I go, I really got some thinking to do.
I don't think that was laughing in pain, buddy. I think it likes fire.
It hates me. I think this is the first person to hate me.
That can't be true.
That's Remy yelling from the top of the stage. It doesn't know you yet, Halo.
As you shoot it, it screams. In horrible pain. It kind of falls a little bit, then catches itself, and then turns invisible.
Whoa. We're done.
No.
Does anyone have anything that allows them to see invisibility? You can currently.
Well, I have my blind sense. I sense vibration. So if he's invisible but still flying, I would sense that.
What's your range?
Hang on, this hasn't come up yet, so I have to look at it. 30 feet.
Okay, so hold on a moment, take a bite. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'm thinking.
Lemon has betrayed you.
It has. Okay, no, it's all bad idea to bring a stream. To bring your stream, it's like sucking my teeth.
Oh.
But they're so yummy.
Yeah. So it turns invisible. Halo or Haven can still sense where it's at. You sense that it starts to fly off in this direction. And it gets out of your.
Something's supposed to happen in this thing. Oh, okay.
It gets out of your sight.
That
Like
fast.
it usually. It's fucking fast.
As a free action, can I ask if we should pursue?
I mean, it's gonna race you along.
Just
Captain?
saying, I can technically track it if I get close to it.
Yeah, give chase.
Okay.
Would now be a good opportunity to free the captives.
Not a bad opportunity.
So you're gonna run after it?
Let me.
Or on the other hand,
It
go
negates
inside.
any bonuses to stealth checks, and I would have to make a perception check to notice an unseen creature when I enter a location.
So that one more time.
I'm just trying to make sure I can do what I'm doing. I don't want to do the rules wrong.
I mean, if you enter where it's at,
Well, it's saying like there's two different rule sets. There's a rule set for like seeing a creature, and there's a rule set for seeing an unknown creature. So like if we had walked up and it's invisible, there's different rules.
right?
But
you
yeah,
know it's-
no. As long as I get within 30 feet of it, I can perceive it. So I have a 30-foot movement speed and a 20-foot fly speed. So I guess I just take off after it.
So you're
Or
flying
tilt.
20 feet.
No, I'll just stay on the ground.
Okay, so 36. Are you doing double movement or?
I mean, until I get it, like I'll move 30, see if I sense it. You see what I'm saying?
So hold on a second.
Oh, which means I drop my hunting rifle and reform legs and then run after it.
That's a lot happening.
You
I
said,
hear you.
and you said there captives that we can see?
No.
Oh, okay. But you said
Um,
we gotta save some captives?
I said would now be the better opportunity to save the captives now that the guard for the front door is gone.
I much prefer that to chasing down scary devils.
That's why we are gonna go inside.
This is not-
I don't know if I can fight this thing.
You're not gonna.
I mean, hey, worst comes to worst, the girl from Impanema went walking, and so do we.
I've never been to Ipanema. That sounds nice.
It's gone. It was on Galed.
Oh. Oh, it sounded stupid.
Galarian. God damn it, Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet.
Kate Blanchett?
God damn it, Kate Blanchett.
Why are we cursing Kate Blanchett?
She was
She
playing
played Galadriel.
Ah, that's right.
Also, if you would rather I just let it, like,
No,
escape,
it's fine. I'm trying to figure out why this is frozen.
Damn it does get stuck in your teeth.
Okay, so you get to here, and you do not sense it yet.
Then I will keep going.
We've all learned our lesson, but I'm
Wait,
still
that's
gonna do it
right.
again.
They're so yummy.
Hey, I was right. It was Kate Blanchett.
I love Kate Blanchett.
So you get to here, and
I think it's a bit off of our map.
oh yeah, you gotta go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why can't you see it?
Okay, so this is the other thing that we were looking at.
You're right next to it.
Oh, okay. Am I within striking distance of it? I know I can't because I double moved. But
Right,
am
you
I
are,
within
yes.
striking distance of it? And I
Well,
will say,
no, because it's still 20 feet up in the air.
oh, okay.
So you could be like directly below it if you want to be.
can I call out to it like it's either I keep chasing you or we talk? Your choice.
Why would we talk?
Well, we just need to make sure that you're not going to.
No.
I'm sorry?
No talking.
Oh.
Dying. It tries to like drip some of its venom from the scale and direct it while it's hovering over you.
I just keep like doing that, like,
Yes. We just like open a hole up and it's like, no. Around
Like alien invader.
Okay.
Can I indicate with enough accuracy to my allies for them to position the creature?
you could tell them that it is next or directly above you if you want to be below it. You could say it's directly above me.
Like by 15
Yeah.
feet or something like that?
Yeah. There's still going to be a chance for them to miss, but they can at least get the action to
Okay.
attempt it.
If Haven gave chase, then I will take my full movement in the direction that I saw him running. Them running.
Which is
That way?
oh no. What's your full movement? 30.
30. Sorry, 30 feet. Which is not far.
But Hayden
another
had said
5,
that you
10,
guys are
12,
that it's directly above him.
30. That's still too far for me to do much more, so I'd have to do a double movement.
You don't have a spell that hits 30 feet?
No, I don't believe so.
Do you have a gun that hits
Hold on. Let me check one. My guns for sure, no, I don't think. Well, maybe.
Well, keep in mind that the
Let's-
range on your guns is just the first range increment.
Okay.
So they shoot farther than that. You just take a penalty as it goes farther.
Gotcha. Let me look at my gun. Because right now I have my tactical skip shot, range 60 feet. Okay, so then I will use that and shoot at the imp devil.
Okay, so you're gonna roll normal.
Normal roll. That's a 1.
Okay, so please either roll a d100 or pick a number between 1 and 53.
150.
All right, I only got 53 fumble.
Okay. Hold on. I need one. That's 90?
Okay, so roll again.
Or
You're
it's
trying to get
9.
below.
Is it 9 or 90?
2 zeros is that?
That's 100.
2 zeros would be
Six,
a
nine.
And then I got a 9.
So it'd be 9,
So it's 9 then.
right?
Oh yeah, because the
Yeah.
2 numbers is the 10th place and the 1 number is the 1.
I'm terrible at.
So
Oh,
0,
okay.
0, and a 9 would be 9.
Okay, thank you.
So
Yeah.
Knew it, I got it.
Is it an energy weapon or a kinetic weapon?
It is.
Kinetic. Sorry.
That's fine. I just don't know where to look for that. So
So because it's piercing, that means it's kinetic.
it's a tactical skip shot.
I have that same gun. That's the only-
Got it. It does have the P.
Yes.
So it's a piercing, so it's kinetic. Thank you. I learned. Oh God, how bad is it?
What
Is
are
it
you-
like my other character where I'm like deformed forever? Like my
No.
knee goes backwards now, and it
That
like
was funny.
shoots my own arm.
That's still active.
Yeah, that's still happening. I'm still deformed. I'm like
What are the odds? Your attack ricochets.
fucking
So
shit.
reroll the attack against yourself and your nearest ally that could be targeted by the attack.
Oh, shit.
That would be you. I'm sorry.
No, actually, it would be Halo.
That would be Halo.
Halo.
Nearest target to them or nearest target to the thing you're shooting at?
Nearest ally that could be targeted by the attack.
I would
Your
say that
nearest ally that could be targeted by the attack.
I think it might
So
actually
wouldn't that be
be
me?
because
Since
I'm
you're shooting
targeting
at
it towards him.
the imp?
That's how I would interpret it. But
Oh, I
if you
guess,
think it's
yeah.
Halo,
I'm sorry, no. You're saying the attack. Yes, you're right.
my attack was going towards the
Yeah,
imp, and
no,
so
you're
the
right.
nearest person. Okay.
So-
Which is really impressive with a gun that literally creates a portal to shoot people.
I misfire. Okay, that's a 13.
Against you or Haven.
Do it against me.
Haven.
That will not hit.
That's a 13 plus whatever your modifiers are.
I don't know where my modifiers are. Hold on.
What's your dex?
I'm still trying to. So is it a ranged attack?
So
Attack bonus?
next to skip shot pistol, it should
Yes.
have 2 swords and then a number. Plus.
Mine has a crossbow
And then
and a +1.
So it's a +1.
So it would be 14?
14.
Okay.
Which still does.
Okay.
So that means ranged.
Yes. The bow means range.
The little bow means okay. I'm still learning, guys.
It's perfect. And it's as a general rule, if it has a little symbol, like a little fire symbol, that means it's energy. And if it has a letter, that's typically KAC, with the exception of, I want to say,
It's a little lightning bolt.
Yeah.
mine just has
Okay.
a little lightning
And
bolt
see where
symbol.
it's a
Okay.
hole. So you want for P.
Yes.
And piercing.
Piercing. Cool.
But if it's
Okay.
a letter, it's physical, so it's KAC. And if it's a symbol, it's energy, which means EAC. That's a quick way to know.
Awesome. Okay, that's super helpful. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
And then it's extra fun
And
because
then yourself.
Some have both.
I have to.
Sub-Zero
Okay.
hand pistol has a snowflake.
And then this. So this is going to be against my KAC.
This would be against your. Yes, because this is a KAC. This is a.
Okay. Then when would I use that one? Because I want that one.
We will get to that
Damn
someday.
it. Someday. So just
The
ignore
rules
that
for
one.
That one are a little weird.
I hit myself.
Of course you did.
That's an 18.
Okay, so
Should I let it hit me?
Yeah.
Probably.
Roll your damage.
Shit. What's my damage? It is 1d4.
Yep. How fun would it be if you got a crit?
2.
Okay. All right. So you level your gun. You aim where you think you need to aim. You shoot, and you hit a rock on the ground next to Haven, but then ricochets back.
So then I make a hole and it just goes straight
Yeah.
to you.
Yes.
And I'm like, ooh.
Oh no. All right. We are on to. You just saw Lorana almost hit Haven and then shoot herself.
Oh, I'm gonna wander into this building because she was talking about captives, so now I'm kind of caught up in that. So
Okay. You're gonna go into the building.
yes, carefully watching for people.
Stealth.
Which door are you going to? The one
That
that
one.
Coulter's placed you in front of?
Yes, that's
Okay, the door is locked.
okay. I tried the other door.
It is locked as well.
Okay. So what would be utilized? What do I know about how much? What do I know about locks and unlocking?
Is there a
Um,
locksmithing skill?
Yes.
You would need a sleight of hand.
Me and Remy.
And if you do not have, there's thieves' tools or what is it? So
There's
picking-
I mean I would pick locks with my trapsmith's tools.
I have thieves' tools.
So
Well, I guess that's probably my turn because my turn would be going in there trying both of
Yeah.
these stock doors.
yeah, we'll go with that. It's Remy's turn.
Thank you.
So you cannot currently see the creature, but you know that it is roughly 15 feet above. And right now you do not have line of sight because there's a wall. Right? There we go.
6. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
You doing your trick attack?
Hello, my small friend.
Yes. Okay.
You do whatever.
Blue is attack, silver is trick attack. 22 to hit,
Yes.
and 16 for trick attack.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, it's okay. I would say that it's unfair for the trick attack to require 20 plus CR,
I would not.
but the ability that I usually like to use with it is a plus 12. So,
Exactly.
um,
So go ahead and roll me a D100.
okay.
You want 50 or above.
50 or above?
Yep.
62.
Okay. You hit.
Okay. 5 damage. And it's energy. It's shock damage. And it's shocked that I did damage. Shocking.
It does. It screeches, and Halo, you feel it kind of dip again.
Haven.
Sorry, Haven. You feel it kind of dip again, and then not really move, but basically you think it's on its last leg.
Is it on any legs if it's flying?
On its last wing.
Ah, thank you.
Anything else from me?
That is it for me.
Wow.
I'm still on the stairs over on the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
You do
go.
have line of sight. You can't see it, but you have line of sight to where you think it is.
Mm-hmm. I go. Okay, or we just keep, shooting in the distance, and I walk over to the edge of the steps. Is that 60 feet from where I was told it was?
So like here? Or
Yeah.
It's within 60 feet, yeah.
Okay, so from there, I'm going to pull out my. Well, I still have my pistol out. You go. Okay, we're just shooting then. I'm gonna shoot at it.
I'm assuming that you would see Remy's attack hit, even if it's invisible, because like it hit something.
Mm-hmm. And you see like electricity
Okay.
like around the shape.
So then regular ranged attack roll, or
You're still gonna roll a mischance, but you're gonna roll.
Okay. so that's a nat 1.
Oh.
God, okay. Roll me a D100.
Hang on, you have an inspiration
What am I gonna?
How does he have an inspiration?
Oh,
from the stream.
from stream.
Oh, okay. It's up to you.
If I roll
It's-
a 12,
Is that superseded? Not
And yeah,
No.
question, no.
I mean, could it
Still
still make
a
it miss, but like save it
Negate
from...
the nat.
If you want to use that to negate the nat 1, then
No,
I'll
if I-
let you.
if there's 0 chance of hitting it, then I'm just gonna steer into the nat 1.
So either roll a D100 or pick a number between 1 and 50.
420, 69.
Too many numbers.
So it'd be 6 plus
Hold on.
6 plus 9.
7. Okay.
I don't know. Do whatever you want.
What would be 42,069 divided by 53?
You said 78 is not an option, right?
Correct.
Okay. We're about 57.
Nope, one too many.
23.
Okay.
a good thing ruined by a period.
This is a. What kind of weapon is this? Energy.
Energy.
I stole it from Anne Hathaway.
I meant to do that. You move 10 feet in a randomly determined direction, provoking attacks of opportunity as normal, and you're staggered for 1 round. So you can't move that way.
Remind me to tell.
We're gonna say that you move there.
Would if
Did you
he's
see that?
Yeah.
You're like, "Ah, we're gonna go there.
And you're staggered for 1 round.
it's
And there's
stack,
no- you don't have any attack of opportunities because you're with your pals. So and no one was next to you.
it seems like him being staggered should almost make him like all fall to the ground because he stops like flying for a
A
second.
staggered creature may take a single move action or standard action each round, but not both.
Oh wow!
Staggered creature can still take free, swift, or immediate actions.
So you definitely
Interesting.
So this next round.
Reaction and curse.
It is the imp's turn. It is going to fly 30 more feet up. So it is out of your range.
It's gonna kamikaze.
And that's all you know.
Shit.
It is now Haven's turn.
Can I fly 40 feet straight up? And then see if I can't get a ping on it?
Just sword hand in front of you. Man,
We have one of those cheat sheets for actions.
when I learned Pythagorean theorem, I didn't think I was gonna use it mostly in tabletop.
Yeah,
Right?
no, same.
At least we used it at all.
At least
How-
we
Right?
used it all. You're right.
Was it the playtest game? that
Yes.
I used it all the time.
All the flipping time.
Because what, like 3 of us? Okay.
We're teamed up. It's a
It
good
might be
question.
like in
Oh,
between.
That folder, the leather-ish looking folder right there.
Oh, I see behind it. There's some.
Oh, here's one.
Oh, yeah, actually, can I have that? This is the ship one.
Let's come together. There was blood everywhere. Blood all over the bodies.
6.9.
What was your other joke?
Oh. You know that they actually are changing 69 to 96?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, why so?
Well, because of inflation, the cost of eating out's gone up.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm done. You guys. We're going home.
That button.
You can move. How far up did you want to say?
So I have a 20-foot fly speed, so I was thinking 40 feet.
So you can do up to your movement, or you can do as the full action, do the run. Right?
Do the wrong.
You'd have the cheat sheet.
Run it up to 4 times your speed in a straight line.
Ooh.
So up to 4 times my speed. So I will move at a 45-degree angle, 40 feet, and then if I sense it in that instance.
I don't like Starfinder's diagonal movement rules, so
I just want to fly in a direction until I can ping it again.
you do not make it.
And I will hang in the air and be like, I'm sorry I lost him. Or it.
So
Okay.
you're when you say 45-degree angle, what direction?
The
North.
direction it went. So it was like above me here. So I went 45 degrees.
What?
I accidentally clicked on it.
Oh, it's fine. It's not.
Stop it!
It's not actually there, but so you mean like this
It's plane
direction?
shifted.
Yeah, but also going up. So I don't really know how
Yeah.
the math.
So then it would only go like half. So
I
you'd
mean, I could
probably be
keep
above the
going,
obelisk
But if I don't,
thingy.
That's yeah.
I was just saying, if I don't sense it after doing that, I'm just gonna say I lost it.
Okay.
Because it could have gone any direction.
Okay.
Just went one direction.
I mean, that's what makes her beautiful.
There's
What about
maybe
you?
wearing a little black dress, but
Hi.
Actually, if only she could see what we can't see.
Mirana.
Okay.
They're actually
Oh. We commit to the bit. That's what we do.
Lorana, it's your turn.
Okay. And then Haven, you said that you lost it. Loud enough for us to say here.
Yeah, I turned and
Okay.
said that I lost it.
Now I'm concerned that you're within sight of the guards.
I just look like a swarm of bugs.
Okay, good. Are there any windows close by then that I can look into the building and inspect?
There are windows, but they are all boarded up. Actually, no, I'm sorry. There are no windows on this building.
Okay, that's right.
Has anyone else played Mass Effect?
Odd.
Mm.
I would like to return to the doors.
So are we dropping combat then?
If you guys are gonna stop looking, then we can draw combat. Yes.
So dropping
next to Halo?
combat.
Yeah. Okay, inside prisoners. Let's
Yes,
go.
please.
The doors are locked. I can ask my I can ask my followers if they know how to open locks.
Ask your followers if they know
there-
how to get in.
Are there any data pads, interfaces, computers to use with or to try and gain entry to the building?
There
Any
is-
monitors?
Yes.
Okay.
If we're dropping out of combat, I'm gonna just test each of the doors just to see that the ones that Halo hasn't checked it are locked.
All 3 of the doors in this portico are locked.
While they focus on the doors, can I look for air vents or intakes or anything like that?
They all have a very fine mesh on them.
And once Lorana's done what she's doing with the data pad, I will try and pick the lock that I'm at.
Trying to.
And I will report back that I could
Remember.
not find any egress.
Where is my thing?
I'm sorry, what did you say, Coulter?
Like the birds?
Yes. Is there an egress bird?
An egret. It's got a T.
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Is it sleight of hand, Hank, to do the thieves' tools check?
Yes.
Trying to remember.
Could I use a witch warper spell to warp this witch inside?
You can, if I remember, you can do something like you can degrade an area, right?
Yeah.
I think.
26 for the thieves' tools check.
And you're at the door that you are at currently.
Yes.
Door pops open.
Yay!
Oh.
I will just very stealthily creak it and look inside.
Good job, Remy.
This windowless hallway has doors. Yes.
Oh, I was just saying that it's actually an engineering check to disable lock.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you.
I had it up from earlier.
24.
So, yeah.
I just figured that would be better for you.
One worse.
Really?
It's random.
Yeah, I have.
Did I say engineering? I meant sleight of hand. What did I say?
It's sleight of engineering.
My engineering's plus 10, my stealth is plus 11, and my sleight of hand's plus
I think they're assuming that most doors are like high tech doors, so
Yeah.
you're not like literally taking out like lock picks. You're like disabling something.
This windowless hallway has doors to the north, east, and west. You just poked your head through the west door. The south wall is lined with small alcoves surrounded by gleaming silver arches. There's no one in the hallway.
You guys want to
Is
play
it
the
clear?
other doors or go in here? I'm not seeing anybody.
Considering we've already faced one invisible enemy today, maybe I should peek my head in and make sure.
We just need to go inside. We need to get out from the view.
Your blind sense does not pick up anything. It does not pick up any movement.
Or sound.
Correct.
Okay.
You all enter the hall.
Yes.
I need everyone to make a will save. Please.
Plus 0. baby.
I'm returning this die. It's just. We're gonna have to bring up the fire.
I'll help Lorana with her will save.
Everyone rolled.
I'm gonna use my paradox, which was a 6.
Hold your roll for a second.
Can I use my reroll from last time?
No.
Can I have a Sour Patch Kid?
Lorana,
Yes.
what'd you get?
8.
What is the first surface thought that is on Lorana's mind right now?
How cute Haven's butt is.
I said shifts a little.
No, wondering. It would probably be wondering about the technology to either keep us in or out.
Halo, what is the first thought on, or what's the first thought on Halo's mind?
I'm just really proud of Remy for opening the doors.
What's on Remy's, or what did you get?
13.
Okay. You got a 6, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's first on your mind?
Who the fuck decorates with silver?
What'd you get?
20.
Okay, what'd you get?
18.
So in this alcove closest to the door where Lorana is standing, there is an image of Lorana dismantling all of the technology in this house.
Oh wow.
Place. The next alcove shows Halo like staring at Remy, just clapping and like cheering in like adoration.
Could it be like manga chibi style?
Yeah.
Aww.
And then the third alcove shows Remy
With pom pom.
with a sledgehammer, taking a sledgehammer to the arches and bashing the silver out of it, and just muttering to himself, "Silver's tacky. Why? Who would do this?" And that plays out for about 10 seconds, and then the holograms slowly fade.
Oh,
I like that one. I said it about the middle one.
I made sure to record them all. It's like art about our minds.
Anyone want to make either a fuck or a fuck check? Hold on.
Oh, wait, hang on. I need
I
to
have a
know.
-3 to that.
I say I need to know if it's a fuck or a fuck because I do have a -3 to the fuck, but I have a +4 to the other fuck.
Either a computers,
+5 to athletics. Does that...
culture, or knowledge, politics,
You said culture or knowledge politics?
or
Computers.
yeah.
I'll do a computers check.
okay.
God damn it. Dice are not with me today. It was a 9. Wait. Hold on. I think I have a
19 for
thing.
computers.
No, never mind.
Weirdly, my culture and computers are the same.
Were you doing something, Jake?
No.
Okay. Okay, so just you two rolling. Okay. There is a door to the north, and there is a door to the east.
Oh, and we rolled too low to get the information.
Go to the right.
I will
I'll
follow.
check if this is locked or not.
It is not. Sorry. Hold on. It is locked.
Is the one to the north locked?
Yes. Well, it is not. It is locked. Yes.
Well, Halo and Lorana both said east first, so I'll try and see if I can pick that. Uh, 30.
That was your engineering.
That was my sleight of hand.
Sorry, I need an engineering.
29.
You can disable the lock.
I wonder if I can ever do
Well,
that.
very
I
carefully. Okay.
don't really have fingers. I'm next to you, probably watching you. I'd like to learn how, but I don't have fingers.
Oh, you don't need fingers for this, and I will say that rolling the lock across my fingers back and forth. I will very quietly crack open the door and peek inside. Just lots of experience with infiltration. For legal purposes.
We get in.
Well, since you're still here, I think that means that they've been successful. So
Whether or not we're on the list, we're getting in.
Sorry, hold on. Paintings depict the discovery, exploration, and settlement of the burning archipelago with a focus on critical moments essential to the development of Asana Town line the walls of this chamber. Doors engraved with similar scenes stand to the north, east, and west. Transparent display cases in the room, most freestanding but with a few on the walls, hold curious items. As you step in, you see
Who the fuck is that?
two security robots. One in the ish southeastern corner and one to the north. They kind of turn to look at you, scan you with a laser, give like a trill, and pull weapons.
Oh gosh.
You need initiative.
Oh man.
I'm gonna try. Can I just sneak back and close the door?
Sure.
I did very stealthily under there.
You did not roll. Were you wanting to roll
Are we to
stealth?
believe
I
these are jelly
was,
fish
yeah.
eggs?
Okay, then let's go ahead and roll stealth. I should have asked that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll see if this. I mean, it might still not go well. 25.
Okay, they do not see you.
Okay, I'm gonna quietly close the door, and then go back and pick this lock.
What did you see?
It's two scary robots.
Robots are non-organic, correct?
Well, as far as I can tell, no.
No need to fight them then.
On to the next.
It might be necessary to fight them if we need to
We're not fighting
cross
them
their
yet.
path.
Yet we have other options.
True.
Seems counterproductive to
No.
destroy an object.
No pressure, Remy.
Well, there were no captives in there, so.
That's true.
There were
We're
no
looking
captives,
for the captives.
Yeah, not that I could see. This is a bot.
We're not
They
here for
wouldn't
the
keep
art.
the captives with the art.
That is true.
They're let's be real. The captives are probably in the lowest level basement.
Yeah, he's probably right. I mean, the yacht's too valuable to risk like that.
Is there? Did we ever determine if there was a data pad, computer, anything close by that I could look into?
There was nothing on the outside of that.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's like security cameras or something?
I mean, there are cameras. Like they're very tiny cameras.
So if there's security cameras, that means there's a network that shows those security cameras, correct?
Mhm.
All right. So I would like to use my cantrip holographic display to create a access to the security system for Laura.
Well, and I was going to use my holographic interface.
That's what I have.
Okay, that's what I was going to use. Yeah,
Well, Haven does it for you.
that's good. I have that same ability.
I only have 2 cantrips.
I have 5. Wow.
As Remy's kneeling in front of the door, like with like pins inside of it, he turns back as, I have fucking none.
Yeah.
Just like it might be useful for you to get access to the security cameras.
Thank you.
So let's resolve your roll first.
18.
This feels like a
No.
Yeah, it's weird. I am getting more used to it now, but like in D&D, 18's like, fuck yeah, 18. And then Starfinder 18's like, fuck, 18?
So you can try again. You can take 10 or you can take 20 if you'd like.
I'll try again while
Okay.
Lorana and Haven are working.
So then we'll go to you two.
Okay.
One of you pulls up a computer pad. You can give me a computer's check to try to get into the system.
Okay. Come on, who's going to work with me here?
So what's cool about Haven casting spells is he literally turns his body into arcane sigils that then cast the spells.
Like the pieces of the Haven move around.
Into like a magic circle that then does the spell.
Isn't that?
So using computers
Cool.
or engineering computers?
Yeah.
10. My dice are poop.
Can she take 10 or 20?
If you want to, yeah. So taking 10 is literally 10 minutes, taking 20 is literally 20 minutes,
Okay.
and you get a 10 or a 20 depending, and then you add your modifier.
Okay.
Interesting.
I will.
But obviously the trade-off to that is you spend 10 minutes or 20 minutes doing it, so there's an increased chance of someone coming by. Whereas like if you do a roll, it's like you're doing it in that minute or that second.
Got it.
But if you're taking 10 or 20, you're actually taking that time to
Understood.
get that.
Okay.
So we'll have you re-roll, but what did you get for your...
27.
Okay, the lock pops open. Are you opening or are you waiting until...
I'll let everybody know that I have it available, and I will wait for you to check before I actually crack it.
Okay.
Maybe just do this stealth look again.
Yeah, I can do stealth. Look.
Actually, I have an idea. Can I stick my head in there and look? Let me see.
Do you?
What's your stealth look like, bud?
My stealth is +6, but I have an idea for if there are people.
You're gonna hold hands with another otter and look adorable and distract them with your cuteness.
He's gonna take out a stuffed baby otter and then pretend to drown it until they give up.
He's gonna quokka it.
Yikes.
Okay, so who's sticking their head through?
You can do it first, and then let me know if you see people.
Okay, I'll stealth it.
Okay.
24.
Oh.
No, I'm saying I was so close.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Ah.
Perception is wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
This fucking can't roll for shit.
Yeah. Chirp, 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 chirp.
We are but birds.
Okay, fuck. Grassy Courtyard has a paved and columned breezeway to the west and an arc of decorative ponds to the east along a similarly curved wall. Stairs rise to a door to the north, while another door opens at ground level to the south, which is the door that you are from coming through. 2 ornate doors stand in the curved wall of the compound's domed central building at the northern end of the breezeway. That's not right. They're talking about over. Yeah, that way.
Okay.
Statues of Lashunta in majestic poses flank the northern doorway.
Careful model oppose. A majestic one. Nice.
You also
Oh.
see
What the fuck?
give me a. I'm trying to figure out if you know what this is.
I mean, we've probably been to Castroville before if it's a common animal. I mean, if it's like an alien horse, maybe we would recognize it.
Give me a life science.
11.
Okay, this is a Shodalasu. It is a large magical beast, and let's give you the hello. Where did you go? Where did it go?
They're like lizard horses?
It looks more like a pig horse.
I'm trying to get you
Warthog, pig, horse.
They call me.
Mr. Pig.
The internet, of course, has a picture of a naked Lashunta riding one, so...
It's a naked Lashunta?
Well, she seems to have something covering her vagina, but nothing else.
They have vaginas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to show it to you. Looks like that.
Maybe
I don't like it.
armadillo.
Yeah, like a gorilla armadillo.
Oh.
panther
Gorilla
thing.
Dilla Panther.
Yeah.
Gorilla Dilla Panther.
Oh, that's
Say
the
what it's called
villain in
again?
101 Dalmatians, right?
Shodalashu?
Shuttle.
Shota Lashu.
Shota.
SHOTALASHU.
Shodalashu.
It does not. And there's a there's a Sunrise Collective soldier riding it. Lashunta. They do not see you.
Okay, that's its face. I thought those were like horns.
Thank goodness.
So are you pulling back through the door?
Yeah.
What'd you see?
Shodalashu?
Oh,
Being ridden by a
Goes
Sunrise
right.
Collective soldier.
You're trying to hack it again.
Oh, if it's being ridden, it might look like that.
Oh,
They're kind of cute.
yeah. It looks cuter
That's
there.
kinda cute. Yeah.
It's like a big.
You didn't
Dragon
find
puppy
the
dog?
naked Lashunta?
I did not find the naked Lashunta. Does this one have wings? Oh, there's the naked Lashunta.
There you go.
But she's doing this.
Yeah.
Covering
You
her
can't see her
boobies.
boobs, but
Is that also a Shodolashu?
That does not look like it. That looks like a velociraptor.
that is a Shotolasu.
With 6 arms.
Were you taking 10?
Or
Or were you just rolling again?
if I roll again, it's a higher DC, correct?
It's not a higher DC, but it's you. If you roll, you do 10, you automatically roll a 10, basically.
Okay.
And then if you do 20, you automatically roll a 20, and you add your skill.
I was going to.
What time of day is it?
It's mid-afternoon,
Afternoon, she's gone. I don't know that I would
or
have.
early afternoon, let's say.
I don't think I would have taken 10 just for the fact that time is of the essence. I don't know that we have the time for me to spend. So I would probably just.
On the other side, if we discussed it, wouldn't it be prudent to take the time to gain access to the security system? I'm just saying, like, maybe we should.
No, I think Lorana sees the benefit of getting access to the computer system, but in this moment, especially if oh my god, I'm blanking on everybody's names. Remy was able to open the doors and we can keep moving, then it's not worth me taking time and slowing everybody down.
So, are you saying that in character? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, I'm
Yes.
not meta it.
We should check the last door then, because if we can't move through that room either, then we might as well take.
Wouldn't
time.
it not be prudent to take the time and just immediately find the captives?
That also may be a beneficial.
Okay, we're gonna take the time. We're gonna figure out where the captives are, and then from there, we'll move accordingly.
Perhaps somebody should stand guard at the doors while I attempt to.
I stand guard at one of the doors.
Okay. So then I guess I'll take 10.
Or
Okay. And then I roll? And I add 10 plus my modifier to that?
no, your roll is 10,
My roll is 10.
and then you add your modifier to that.
Okay. So then that is 16.
Can I make a as I hear this argument, like frustration kind of going on, can I go ahead and make an attempt
With your thieves tools, you get a +4 too.
to
Hacking attempts with computers.
oh, I have a hacking kit too.
Are you
Do I
using the
get
same
an
computer?
additional? Hold on.
Same
With the holographic interface, do I get a bonus that I haven't been applying? No? Okay.
It just gives you an interface to something you don't have an interface for.
Got it.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
My target is one computer I'm observing.
I think your thing's different than his.
No.
It's the same.
So I conjure a holographic interface I can use to communicate with the target computer. The interface allows you to operate an unfamiliar computer or one that lacks an interface as though you did have an interface, but it doesn't change your level of access.
So we'll still do this, but there's no computer in this room.
Well, the camera. I just know previously when we played Starfinder, like we could like use just electrical panels to get access and then use our personal devices to. That's what I was operating under, is the assumption that there
Okay.
is a security system which is technically a computer. We just don't have a monitor to it.
Right, but the computer's gonna be located somewhere else.
Okay. Never mind.
I mean, cameras have circuit boards in them, so
Well,
Whatever.
so my perspective is like technically the camera has to be connected to a computer. So it's like if you have a webcam on the other side of the house, it's still connected to that computer. So if you had
So can you channel
computer
through it?
monitor that you then attach remotely to that webcam, you technically are connected to the computer. That's why I thought holographic display would work.
Is that how
specifically.
computers work?
Which
I mean,
I don't-
not fully. But we'll go with it.
We're also talking about sci-fi, so I don't really
Fair.
know.
No.
Everything would probably be wireless, so there would be like no actual physical connections to
That's
it.
true.
Um,
Okay.
let's go with it. 24.
All right. Shall we move on?
Yep.
Apologies for my failed attempts.
Where are we going now?
If you would like, I can try and sneak up and ambush the Lashunta while you guys burst in after me with cover fire.
Were there not other doors from the entryway that we could have accessed?
Yeah, but like we just found where they went, which is through this door to the north.
Understood.
Okay, well, let me poke in there. I'll cast Misfire on the gun.
So I will say that there is, at the portico you were at, there were two sets of double doors. Then there was one to the right, which is the one in the room that you're currently in. Based on what you could see of
The breezeway.
this, yeah, you think that one set goes the way, but there's still another set to the left that you don't necessarily know where it goes to.
Okay.
It could go in here because you couldn't fully see around the corner, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay.
From a tactical point of view, every isolated guard that we leave behind us is potentially reinforcements for a fight later.
That is correct.
So, if this is an isolated Lashunta, and we can take them out quickly, it would benefit us to not have them at our back later.
It is riding a rather large panther.
Yes, I would very much so like to
Sure.
pit myself against it in a fit of survival.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can crock the last door,
Which door?
the one that we didn't check yet.
Checked all three doors.
The
one
one
on the
that's in the,
portico.
yeah.
Oh, that you're going back out there.
Yes.
Okay.
I would advise caution, as the imp or devil may have returned with reinforcements.
I would like to stealth into the portico.
Okay.
Nat 20 for a 32 for stealth.
You move like the wind.
Yeah. Lorana turns to tell me that and just go.
No
I
one
would-
hears you leave. Your footfalls on the portico don't exist.
You still down?
24 for the last door.
Yep.
Really quietly trying to open it.
Give me a stealth check.
No.
32.
32.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a nat 20 again.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
You crack open the door and you see a pile of furniture and detritus in the middle of the room. And you see two guards on the other side of that with rifles trained at this door and the door that you think leads to the garden area. Like they're going to shoot anything that they see.
Got it.
And they do not happen to see you.
Yay, 32.
Hooray!
Okay.
While that's going on, can I stab Volley in the neck with a healing serum? For 3
Sure.
3 stamina or
3
8?
HP.
I'm like, why are you
Ooh.
stabbing?
When you were taking 10, could we have taken a short rest?
Sure.
Heal your stamina.
Okay, so I will come back and report on what I found in the last room.
So there's people everywhere.
Like they're hunkering down. Just they're
Expecting.
people.
Insurgents.
Yeah.
Should we maybe come back at night?
I feel that it may be more fortified at night.
Okay.
All right. So everybody take a few minutes, get your wits about you. Once we're ready, Remy, I need you to quietly open this door that goes into the garden. I will, and then I have a plan.
And you're in what?
I have a plan
Okay.
once everyone's ready.
All right.
Would a commotion in the garden not alert the guards in the adjacent room?
Who said anything about commotion?
Understood.
Did we see the weapons that the Lushinta was using on the back of the blah 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 blah? Shoe puff?
Shut off. Not in there long enough to clock anything.
Shotalashu.
Shoe puff.
Shoe.
Would you like to ride the shoe puff?
I want to ride the Shotalashu. There is a fuzzy. Wait, no, that can't be.
What are we doing?
These are different things. Lie to me.
Stealthily open the door. And then I'm going to cast Misfire on the guard's gun. And then way over here in the side, I would like to cast Dazzling Flares.
Can you do both of those before it gets an action?
We're not in combat yet.
Right.
Do do
Do,
do do do
do, do, do.
do 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 do.
So I'm gonna tell everyone the plan, and then I'm gonna say, one, and then I'm gonna cast some flares,
The
some
plan
magic,
is what is the plan?
and then once they go investigate, we make a break for it.
Oh, okay.
Would the misfire spell be something they notice? Like, should you do the distraction and then the misfire, or?
I read it. It says the next time the targeted object is used in a way that consumes or charges ammo, the device fails to work.
I'm more asking Hank what he feels about.
That's what I'm reading right now. All right. You can cast Misfire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's giving me a spell DC for that. Because the weapon wouldn't have a DC. Saving throw will negate object. Oh, I get, okay. I understand.
So, like, intelligent
Yeah.
objects.
Okay. You are at the door, correct? Casting this?
Yes.
I need you to make a stealth check
Okay.
to cast it stealth.
You know, it'd be really useful if tabletop games gave you, like, this has an audible aspect, this has a visual, like,
So now,
this spell, well, not necessarily what you do, but, like, this spell, like, has a visual effect. You know what I mean?
like, as you cast it.
Yeah. Like, because technically you could say, well, my magic missile's invisible, because it doesn't say it has a visual effect.
What'd you get?
So I, in total, got a 17. That is off of a nat 1.
What?
That's a nat 1 then, buddy.
Why do I try to come up with
This
plans
is-
anyways?
I mean, it's a good plan.
I'm short.
So
Again, it all adds up to a 17. Because I spent my inspiration on it.
okay, so let's say you spent your inspiration to negate the 1.
Okay.
Does that work? You want to do that instead?
Does that mean like a
Sure.
reroll, or does that mean it's just not a?
It's up to you. If you want to use the roll that you rolled, you can just negate the nat 1, or you can reroll completely.
I would like to reroll completely because I feel like this is the first time in all of Starfinder that Volley's actually doing something.
Okay.
I swear to fucking Christ.
Should you roll a different d20?
Okay, 17 for a 23.
Okay.
And I spent that inspiration.
We got a better roll in the end.
I did.
Okay. The soldier does not seem to notice anything suspicious.
Okay.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't,
Don't
be
be suspicious.
I have a
Um,
question when we have a moment.
Which question?
Does movement count as an action?
No, you have a separate move action.
What are you asking?
for skin mimic. If the Verthani takes any action, he loses this bonus until he once again spends 1 round remaining still. What is the point of having a stealth? I mean, maybe just for like staying still and being invisible.
It's so you can get set up in a position.
Okay.
So like,
I think,
movement is
and we were
part of
talking
your
about,
action.
okay, that's what I was wondering. So,
You're basically a chameleon.
right.
So if you stand perfectly still, you can fade out.
Okay.
But if
But
you
I
move,
can't
you
move.
blur.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like, it would be really great to be able to.
Because
Well, there's
we,
like invisibility spells and stuff.
because it's like what you're doing. You're
But it
like
doesn't-
chameleon. You're
Yeah.
mimicking that background. So as soon as you move from that background onto something that's not the same, your skin hasn't changed to
Got
that
it.
thing yet.
Okay.
But
that
I mean,
makes
also
sense.
think
That
about
makes sense.
like being able to turn invisible at will is a really powerful racial.
Oh, for sure.
The Shurtalasu also does not know this.
Woohoo!
Because I forgot it has a fucking ridiculous perception. But I rolled real bad. Okay, so you have cast Misfire on the pistol that you can see on their hip.
You distracted Captain, and then I'll try and get behind him.
Okay.
And then you are doing what from there?
I did tell everyone that I was going to distract it and try to get it to move, and then when its back was turned, we were going to run.
Run away.
Run to the other door.
doorway.
Across the way
Yes.
where the steps are.
So the plan is to do this without fighting.
Yes.
Okay.
I really hope that door is unlocked.
I was gonna say, will that door also be?
None of them have been so far.
Does anyone else have plans?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
from a gambler's perspective, the odds are very high that it will be locked.
Okay.
From my perspective, we're fighting whatever door we choose.
It's true.
So where are you putting your dancing lights at?
We can't see everything in here, but I'm assuming there's area
Can
over
we just
to
move one of our
the
tokens
east.
in without, like, it actually being us moving so we can see the room?
Didn't do anything.
No.
I think we have to click on Remy from our side.
Oh.
So I think we're on
Yeah, I don't know.
volley right now.
It's one thing I hate.
Is it okay if I put him here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that like a wall right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I would try to pop all the flares over in that corner.
Okay, so like here.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and cast your spell, and I'm gonna need another stealth.
We did
check
not move you into the room. It's just for lighting
just to
purposes.
play the fire.
It's just
I don't know
what
why
colder
you
coming
lied to Remy. We threw you into the room.
for the shoe bunny.
The sacrificial rat.
21.
Okay. The Shotalasu looks over the doorway and sniffs, but then the soldier moves it towards the lights.
Okay.
So it is currently facing your dancing lights, which is where that black squiggle is.
Perfect. For the record, Dazzling Flares is visual because the color reactions. It's audible because the popping sounds, and it emits a sulfur smell.
Oh.
Sounds like fireworks.
It's literal fireworks, yeah. The popping can be as quiet as humans whisper or as loud as up to 20 humans shouting, and I'm picking that one.
Oh,
You're doing 20 humans shouting?
No, actually. I'm doing
wow.
one person making conversation with themselves.
It does have a -2 penalty on perception checks. Mechanically.
So it
Positive
was
first.
covered in that way.
You should make it sound like, oh shit, and then dropping a bomb that goes off.
It's just like mild gunfire.
Okay, so
Lights and gunfire.
it is one person talking normally. Is that what you
The
said?
volume, yeah.
Okay. And
But it is crackling and popping sounds.
and you're making it do the sulfur smell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The soldier looks somewhat distracted by this. Does the Shortalasu.
I look at Haven and I go,
Does that mean kill it or run past it?
He told us we were running.
I know, but like, I'm just making sure that that's what that means. Because we would know as characters.
we would know. That means go and start getting in.
Okay.
Run.
Go and
Are
get
you
in.
running stealthily?
Yes.
Okay.
Can
Give
you
me a
run
stealth.
stealthily?
It's half movement, I think.
Yeah, like this.
But remember, can you run while stealthy? So I get half movement times 4?
Doesn't have.
I can look it up.
Or Nikki.
That is a good question.
Doesn't matter because I
2
rolled a
times
1.
4 over 1.
One.
This
8
is a
for a
rough
9.
Guy is dead.
Would you like to
Okay, so you make it to about.
I mean, I am a buzzing swarm of insects, so maybe stealthy. I have a +8.
Where does you even get to about there?
-2 to perception checks from them, please.
I mean, it's a nat 1, so
These are my emotional support cookies.
okay. I will still roll for you.
love that?
I would just like to point out that even though Haven really wants to kill the Lucian dude, it's like that's fun. He was trying to be stealthy, but he's not visibly upset if it turns towards him.
The Shortalasu got a 15, even with the -2. So, Haven makes it to about here.
Sorry, I fucked up your plan.
When the Shortalasu with its head to the side screeches,
Oh no.
and I need initiative from it.
Sure.
Would anybody else have run with Haven at the captain's signal?
If
Or were we
anyone
going
else,
one at a time?
Yeah, I would have followed. Yeah, because that was the plan.
okay.
In a line, probably.
Maybe stay behind me though, but yeah.
I turn around and all of us are like,
Yep.
I mean, shouldn't everyone make a stealth check? Well, I guess if it turns around, it would see everybody in the broad daylight.
I mean, you're the first one, so we were gonna make you do it first. If you would have passed, everyone else would, but you failed. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just thinking like Remy might still have a high enough stealth to like start with a trick attack or something.
It's my best ability.
What'd you get?
but your best feature is that little rat ass.
What'd you get?
Little rat
Just out of
So
curiosity.
that's my tail. For initiative or for stealth?
Stealth. What would that have been?
16.
Okay. You would have gotten past,
Damn.
but you're not, so.
But you're not.
But
But you didn't.
You just like your father.
to show that this was a great plan and it was
It
going
was.
off.
We're wrong.
At least it
It's
was.
still at work.
Oh, 13.
We just gotta get over there
Halo.
before he. Okay, I do a double movement.
Well,
No,
it's
what's your initiative?
Oh, 21.
Nice.
Remy.
12.
Polly.
11.
Haven.
13.
Hey,
Okay, now
things.
All right,
next
so
time Paige screws up one of my plans, I'm gonna behave like
Halo. You said you're doing a full move.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
can
move as
do-
far as possible.
Okay, so you can do up to 4 times your speed. If you do a
So
full
my
move.
speed is 40, and I'm gonna still. I guess we're not stealthing anymore, right? So full speed. Okay.
Can you unlock that door once you get there?
I can bang on it a little.
She's gonna.
Summon more robot guys. You like bang on it and a bunch of robots answer the door? Yeah.
Nothing.
So, where you are currently,
Yeah.
how are you moving there? What's your movement path?
Forward.
What's your
Serpentine!
flight- No, what is your flight path? What?
My flight.
How are you going?
So he's here, and so I'm gonna probably want to stay in this line of.
Yeah, she would have
exodus.
came out the door here.
So
and then
come
in that
straight,
one.
probably straight
yeah,
out
so
the
maybe
door.
Hey,
Maybe she
up the wooden
all
path
these
or
years
up the
later.
dirt path.
And so 5, 10,
Over the
15,
grass, but up the-
30,
I'm just making sure you're not getting next to it.
I would be trying to not get within its arm length.
Okay,
Yes.
so you can get over here.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Already, and that's
That's
your.
40 movement, or a little over 40
So that
movement.
would have been your full.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Your movement speed times 4 is only 40?
No,
Well,
40 is my
But
movement.
she can't go farther because the door's there.
Oh, no. She was saying 40. I was like, it should be 120.
Is it locked?
160, right? 4 times 4.
Yeah, it would be.
Math is...
The door is locked.
Okay. I just peek inside them.
This room has been decorated with overstuffed armchairs, wooden desks, bookshelves, a thick green carpet of actual moss, a replica of a classical Lashunta ice fan blowing cool air. On the western side of the room, a camera attached to a datapad has been set up to film a currently empty desk and chair in front of a large Sunrise Collective flag. At the eastern end, a door bears a handwritten sign reading, "Keep out."
It's the propaganda chair.
I really, for a second, thought somebody was going to be jerking off at that computer.
So I tried
You
to.
know they're not. They could be invisible.
It's
Yikes.
just when you're describing the camera set up to a data pad and then a desk, I was like, oh, somebody's doing Omegle.
So the first time I read it too, I was like, I don't know where this is going. I'm sorry. You open
I
the door.
guess, yeah,
yourself.
so I open the door, I step inside, then when I see it's empty, and I just try to hold the door open for everyone else.
Okay, so you're inside.
To like this
The door.
side of the door.
Okay. Next is the soldier who is going to direct his mount
Oh, shoot.
to go.
So just 100% block the path.
Shoot.
You still run around it.
Hopefully.
And
I took the plan very seriously.
Go,
I mean,
go,
if
go.
that had been like a vault room that we could hole up in, that would have been a great thing to know.
Yeah, the keep out could be a dead end. I really don't know.
Like, that room could have been filled with so many bombs.
Yeah. Bombs.
what does that mean? Oh, talk amongst yourselves real quick, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
You can fit so many bombs in this jack-off room.
Well, and I'm thinking like it's going to be a custodial closet. That's where they keep all the dildos. That's just why they want to keep out.
What is going on tonight? We're bombs dildos. Holy moly. There's a parental advisory on this episode, which is weird because normally we don't have one, even with all the cursing.
That's true. Maybe we need to.
Yeah.
Like this episode is rated NC-17.
I mean, the show is rather violent.
Unrated.
Would you
Yeah.
let your teenage Lashunta watch this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's important for Lashuntas not to be shamed for masturbation.
Really, anyone should not be shamed for masturbation.
Yeah. No, it's sorry.
Okay. And we're not going to shame the shoebox for masturbating either. What's his name?
Shoe Puff.
Shoe Puff. Thank you.
Shotalasu.
Shodalashu?
I'm not gonna remember that.
Shoe Puff. All I know is
Force.
shoe.
Force.
Shoe. Spores? I don't know about that.
Shodalashu.
Our party just calls everything like space animal. So every time we come across a ridden creature, we're like, Space Horse.
Oh, weird. The sports look different here.
Horse.
I mean, in the end, it's basically, you know what I mean? It's just like a reskinned horse.
The most legs I've ever seen on a space horse.
We come across a planet that's like millipede.
Yeah.
And it's like, that Space Horse has way too many legs.
I like it. Wait, but you attacked it. I didn't attack it. I was trying to correct the amount of legs it had.
Obviously, it's mutated one
Yeah,
too many times.
I was doing a hard audit on its legs.
I'm just trying to reset it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I took that the wrong way.
And we found too many legs.
This will be reported.
The government needs to repossess at least half of those legs.
There are creatures here that don't even have legs.
How is that fair?
It's not.
That's inequity.
We're redistributing the wealth. The wealth is just leg.
But we should
Yeah.
also consider the fact that what if Halo doesn't want legs? Like, we should be respectful
I
of...
don't have any desire for legs.
They
But
can
it's
keep
the
it in a bank.
But it's the opportunity to own
You
legs.
just get the legs to put away somewhere.
For nice
Rainy
occasions.
day.
Yeah,
Costume parties.
that's right.
I said it was here, right?
Or pass along to your offspring.
Originally, yeah.
They do want legs.
Okay, that's a good idea.
The amount of legs doesn't have to be liquid.
Liquid legs.
As a character with a variable amount of legs, I can say the most convenient is no legs.
I would think maybe 4 legs. That way you can like
No,
gallop
having
it
4
down.
hands way outweighs 4 legs,
And see-
unless you're specifically moving. And technically, Haven moves faster than the rest of us anyway.
Fair. See, now my brain goes to that movie with Charlize Theron where she's like a
Halo.
super
Halo.
spy, and then her counterpart like got arms or hands grafted to her feet, so she'd have 4 hands. Did you guys not see
Yeah.
that? I need to find this one. Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet.
Ian Flux.
Eon Flux. Thank you.
I love that movie so much.
And then
Okay.
she lands on the spiky grass.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was
That
her
makes me
hand
cringe
feet.
every time.
when I was watching you mess around with the map a little bit, I was really hoping that you had to redo it because that creature did not have enough movement to get in front of us, which would mean that it had less than 10 movement, and I was going to be so stoked.
That would be an awful Space Horse.
A fucking terrible space.
It's like those snails from Witchlight.
yeah,
And
and
then
then
it's like, why would you ever ride one of these
Yeah.
snails?
for the memes.
I'm so sorry. I'm almost there.
You're good.
A lot of information.
Barbie, she's so cool.
I'm a star. I'm on top. Somebody bring me some ham.
I'm just kidding.
So
I am
we
Kenna.
I was just about to bring that up. Both of my kids
really
want
want
that
that
hoodie. It's on the. They're selling it somewhere.
It's sold out.
Sure.
already. It sold out before the movie came out.
There was a Spanish language translation where they had like the subtitles, and they did the subtitles for the sweater, and it was like
Soy.
"Yo soy Sofishken," like in sufficient, like
Ken.
yeah.
Suficiente.
It
Suficiente.
was
David had to explain it to me.
I love it.
Right. I've decided he's moving here. No, he's not. Sorry, he's moving here. And down. There we go.
I thought you decided.
We did.
Before that.
And then
Just asking.
he is going to. I'm sorry. She, this female Lashunta with a very scarred face.
They
Looks
really
like
want us
acid
to
trip.
know that our oppressors are largely female, and I
Yes,
feel like this
I
has
know.
gone from equal representation to a little bit sexist.
Technically, Lashunta are matriarchal.
Okay, fair.
It is going to make a full attack at you. No,
They have the
because it moved.
same initiative.
Technically, yes.
Okay. So if the mount moved, then the Lashunta could do a full attack, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't really know how the mount rules work in Starfinder.
This one says that it has the same initiative, and it is intelligent, so it does the same thing.
Apparently Liz is an asshole now, though, so.
Yeah. It is going to make a full attack at Haven.
Carries out.
Yeah.
Straight.
It's 4-4.
Except for all the witnesses.
Only 2 people have filed suit.
3.
Oh, 3.
Ooh.
I think the miscommunication is that she's not the one that's being accused.
What is
She's
our...
indicted as well.
Well, not
It's not under Lizzo, it's under her actual name, Michelle, but she is also being indicted. It's her and her.
I don't think indicted's the right.
indicted
You know
is
what I
not the
mean.
correct word, but yeah, sued.
Oh no,
He's
but I'm
also
saying
on
like
the suit.
I think that I thought she was on the suit as like a manager, but not as one of the people that perpetrated. Like she's there as like an owner that makes her.
I watched a
So what's the
YouTube video
shoebox
of
doing?
somebody who read the whole thing, and she is
Being named.
part of the suit.
That's too bad.
She approached medicine.
So because I've made the same ruling with the nat ones, that even if there was a bonus to it, it's still a nat 1. That's also going to mean that a nat 20 is still a nat 20 even with the negative. Right?
We had to use an inspiration to do that though.
You can use inspiration to get rid of the negative one, the now one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, I see what you're saying. To make it work.
yeah. Because
Okay.
otherwise it would have been a nat one.
Okay. Well, yeah, it would have been a nat one. You use it to negate.
So either way,
Yeah, so it
either way,
would
the
still be a
natural
nat
20
Yeah,
work.
right? Is that logic sound? I'm not asking the group.
I just don't want to die.
That's absolutely
That's
100%
absolutely
good.
fair, yeah. So, but remember, crits are different in Starfinder.
Okay.
We use a table, double damage.
We're not doing confirm crits, right?
No, fuck that shit.
I don't know what that is.
It's really
You have to
So
roll.
that is a
Not get a 1, I think.
you have to roll again and roll above a 10.
Above it.
Oh.
God, that's
That's
So
fine.
it does cost a move action to direct your mount.
to direct your mount.
okay. So then it's just one attack. This was the first attack roll.
No, it's
So-
I was literally just looking.
No.
at
That's a no. Thank you. And then also the -4 would go away. So this is actually a critical hit regardless. So
All right.
you're welcome. Thank you, Rio. So that's
I'm the best tank we got.
that is 7 damage.
Okay.
And
I will reduce that by 5.
okay, and this is a kinetic. So the fuck does that mean?
And by reducing it, I also get a +1 on any saving throws related to the attack. If there is a saving throw.
Can't stop.
You are so awed by this creature that is in front of you and its power and its might.
To be
But
fair, I
you
think
are-
that Haven was odd before that moment.
I mean, excited to eat it. It's not exactly.
ODD.
That you are staggered for 1 round.
Staggered again.
Well, now that you've been odd, it's time to get even.
Yeah.
Coulter, Remy dies.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just brain aneurysm.
Yeah.
Gone.
I got
That happens to Yosoki a lot. It's almost like there's a cruel god that doesn't like them.
there is a sister of Remy who is voiced by Lisa Kudrow, who will be showing up.
I love it.
Romy.
Oh my god, I love it.
Nice.
And then does a 26 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. As the beast rears up and fights with its claws. For
2 damage.
8 slashing.
Oh.
You know, reduce that too. Might as well, right?
Is that using your...
It's using my nano
Resolve?
surges.
Oh.
But I mean, if I'm not gonna, I gotta stay in the fight, right?
Good news is it's your turn.
Okay.
Unless everyone wants to disengage and try to make it over here
I mean,
to potential safety.
at this point,
It's going to come
it's
out.
on top of me, so that everyone else can try and get away, and I'll distract it, and then come meet you guys.
I have faith in Haven's fighting abilities.
Just like flailing around, and the second everybody else is through the door, just dissolve. And like, I just love that it doesn't make any sound.
There's a 9
I
here,
hate that actually.
Which one?
Doesn't feel real.
the big one.
The beast?
Yeah,
No.
9 KC. We need a reset. Like the rolls have been so
We've
bad.
been awful today.
It's almost like it's just frustrating. I just want to win.
We are technically still winning. We haven't died yet,
I
but
just haven't.
That is
rolled,
winning.
I just haven't rolled above a 5.
Really?
oh,
Yeah, not
That's
really.
What, do you want new dice? You want my dice?
I'm using the digital thing.
Oh, that's
fuck the digital dice.
okay. Anything else? We'll know you. That's your
That's all I can do.
Lorana.
Okay. I would like to step to the
Make it
side.
explode. Can you do that? Can
Which
you make it
direction?
explode?
Let's go towards the water. And can I go diagonal up 1?
So that would put you in threat
Threat
range.
range.
Oh, shit.
If you do like that and then up 1,
That
It's
could
down,
work.
threatened range.
Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to use my overheat again. My 15-foot cone-shaped burst.
With AC or whatever.
It is a reflex, and it says the word half after that. I don't know what that
So if I
Reflex
make
for
it,
half damage.
Okay.
so the soldier got a 10.
Soldier hasn't tried to shoot.
Okay.
No. Well, how did the soldier attack me?
I'm sorry, it had a spear out.
Okay.
So it speared you.
Which honestly is the best case scenario for everyone else in the party.
Oops, I
It sucks
did
for me.
Oops, I did.
And the Shodalasu got a 17.
Okay. Oddly enough, the Shutalasu makes it,
It's quick on it. It's bouncing a little
but
bit.
somehow its rider got hit.
Yeah,
Well,
as it dodged out of
Yeah,
the way, it turned its
yeah.
So 11 for the rider, and then half of that for it's a 2d8 fire damage to creatures and objects in the area. And so half
Okay.
for the Shutalasu.
So 6.
Like that.
Yeah.
Would be
Six.
fine. Great.
Five.
I think it does. Does it round down in Starfinder?
I don't. Let's round down. It's fine.
Actually, might be right. We're gonna round down.
Okay.
We're gonna round down. That's gonna be helpful for me and for you.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious now.
The soldier.
Always round down.
This soldier is not fucking happy.
Mhm.
Half of her hair is burned away.
I bet she's
One of her eyes is melted.
Ah!
Don't be a fast.
She's not fucking happy.
Okay.
I would like to melt half my face while laughing at her.
Right.
Wait, so is she? She's not fucking happy. Is she fucking like grumpy? Is sneaky?
Dopey.
Doc?
No, she's dopey.
She fucking dopey.
Oh, she's not bad right now.
No. And then I worry that if I try and move any farther up, I'm going to
You
get
could
within range.
move along the water. It would be difficult terrain,
Okay.
but you could do it if you wanted. So you get 5, 15, 25. You could get up one more.
She technically.
Well, I only have.
Yeah,
I probably only have one
2,
left, yeah.
3 to get here. So the
So-
3 movements left.
So 5. That would be
So
5.
probably 2 more.
And that would be 10. That would
Okay.
be 30 there. So you
Okay.
could get there.
I'll stay there then. I'm trying to get as far as I can.
Okay. Remy.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and enter the room. Oh, that's a door.
Well, it should be open now.
There we go. No, I accidentally closed anything.
Oh,
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
you can squeeze in that corner up there if you want.
Here.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on.
30. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I will fire at the rider.
Okay.
And I will attempt a trick shot. Because it's gone so well for me so far. And I am trying to sneaky sneak. So it's a 20 to hit and a 23 for the trick shot.
Yes and yes.
Okay. So Remy, as it's looking over at Lorana, blasting it with fire, I shrink along the wall and shoot it from behind. Oh God! I mean, thank goodness for that trick shot. For 4.
Fuck it up, Kenneth.
I'm gonna beat you off.
The
Beat you off right now.
rider,
This is not that kind of environment.
you hit her in the head.
Beach.
And
Right.
she
That's what I
falls.
said. I said beat.
Beach.
Okay.
And as that happens, the Shodalashu screeches super loud, and
I'm about to get mauled.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure like these creatures like bond with their Lashunta for life.
For
Like, it's
life?
like a mate kind of like
Oh,
bond. So you
no,
killed that
no.
thing's wife.
Likely will.
um,
I'm pretty sure I remember that from my Starfinder lore. Probably.
Find out.
Because I remember Blanca was thinking about getting one.
Mm-mm. I
Like
don't
weird.
remember these things at all.
Maybe I just told it to you and you were like, shh.
The mouth.
and it is now Haven's turn, or Wally's turn. Sorry.
Yay! So I would like to use Infinite Worlds.
Ooh.
I'm going
Nice.
to cause a bright flash of light to fill the area of The ship shop.
The hip hop anonymous.
Hippopotamus.
It's
It must make a fortitude save or be dazzled for 2 rounds.
Bedazzled.
sorry, say that again.
I am causing a bright flash of light to go off in its space that it's occupying. It's a 10-foot space. And I'm centering it on it.
It fails.
It's dazzled for 2 rounds.
Okay.
Dazzled.
Dazzling.
And this is just for flavor, but I want the big bang to go off and then to go, ha, got him. And then to have little like flashes go off around its face while it's like, whoa.
Captain Steve's nutting the robot.
The Shotolashu,
Mhm.
just kind of stands there and sways. And it's Halo's turn.
What? I'm
You
sorry.
knocked out full turn.
What? Is it like stunned or do I get like a
dazzled.
bonus? Like what does dazzled do?
Dazzled means that it is unable to see well because of overstimulation. It takes a -1 penalty to attack rolls and sight-based perception checks.
Okay, so I don't get any bonus.
Nope.
I thought dazzled was more. Still though.
No, dazed is the one. It's
If you got a nat 1, it's blinded.
Against all proper judgment, I'm just gonna do a full attack and just see what happens. Oh, that makes sense. And oh, never mind. Whose turn is it?
You can move. No, you're in
What
the
did you get?
An 8 and a 9.
We sure it wasn't my turn.
I'm trying now.
I would like to move
It
around.
was
to it.
actually Halo's turn. So
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes. I go to the
I
keep out
distracted
door.
him. That was my fault.
you go where?
I go to the keep out door. Is it locked?
I don't know.
We just went with it too.
I don't want to kill this beast. I'll leave that to you guys.
We've already killed its mate. I think it wants to die.
Is it worth it
Haven
for the
really
view?
wants to kill it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to be as pacifistic as possible. I don't want to be.
You're just an observer in the wild, watching nature happen
I mean,
around you.
if people are in trouble, I'd go back in. But I'm like, they seem to have that.
We're doing all right.
It is not.
Stall.
And it is not locked.
The seal.
I open it a little bit and see what I can see.
Okay. Are you trying to do it stealthily?
Yes.
Make me a stealth check.
Ooh.
You have found the porn.
Is this
Whoa.
the moment where we find out that our Lashunta overthrowers
17.
are so dumb that they put all the captors behind the keep outdoor?
The unlocked keep out door.
They do.
no guard.
It seemed like there was a lot of the Demai are the smart ones, and the other ones are the jockey ones. It
Yeah.
seemed like there was a lot of the jockey ones around here.
I don't think the Demaya would coup.
Yeah, they're kingmakers.
Yeah.
As you open the door, you
Bomb
see
goes off.
that this room has been decorated with overstuffed. Or no, it's the wrong room. I am looking at the wrong fucking room. We're
Like
looking
more
at this
overstuffed
one.
chairs? Holy
Is there
crap.
more than? Is that a secret room, or do I see that room too?
Well, he's describing the room you're currently in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm
Just
just
too
gonna
many
move
rooms.
you in there.
I was like,
Open,
oh, I thought there was
for
only one door.
fuck's
It
sake.
was the keep out door.
It's open. So fucking
Oh,
move
it's
in.
downstairs, isn't it?
Here we go. Thank you.
my god.
Large inset circular tubs about 3 feet deep cover much of the floor, each with a brass spigot and separated from other tubs by thin walls 5 feet high. In the room's northwest corner, stairs curve up 10 feet. That's the door that you just came out of. One of the eastern tubs you notice, the one to your right, has a ragged 2-foot hole in its bottom where the spigot should be, and the whole chamber looks not on. And you hear scrabbling, scraping as
Congratulations.
Jesus Christ.
It's a boy.
This is how his son died with a bang.
Where the fuck? As
Liberty.
No, her name's Halo.
So confused about life right now.
as 4 of these little gems
The hell?
No,
Oh my God.
no.
pop up out of each of the tubs.
That explains the keep out sign.
And
Walk back.
5:45.
We started at 4:30.
Oh, sorry,
We're on time.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
oh, so we're over. So, and that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh
Thank you guys for joining us. There's a lot going on right now, and I have 15 billion windows open.
Oh
I
no.
don't know what's going on. Thank you, as always, to our patrons. We love you. Yes, I'm stalling to get their names. Don't judge me.
Never.
Those would be Taco Arcana, Eric Fox, Duke Relin, Rockelman, Rio's mom, Daniel, Dreamlover, Sparky, and Meatbell. Thank you to everyone who has watched tonight. We love you. Hit us up, the usual places. Smash that like button, and
Share it.
we'll come up with a tagline.
Eventually.
Eventually.